Welcome to Pattern Solutions. In this video, we are going to see demo on AI-based COVID detection using CT scans. So first, you have to change the path. So I just copy the path and change the path of the project folder. Once you change the path, just type ls in the command window. So GUI dense is the main file. Okay. So you have GUI dense as a main file. You just copy GUI dense and type it on the command window. So it was built based on the graphic user interface in MATLAB. So you have option to train here, and you have option to set the epochs and learning rate. So you have browse button. You can click browse button, click browse to choose an input image. So I have two options, CT_COVID and CT_non-COVID. I have already trained the database. Choose this one and click classify. So the output will be displayed in the status window. If you want to train the database, like you have a program called train densenet here, click train densenet. Okay. So currently it is processing so it is CT_COVID. Okay. The output is displayed on the command window on the status bar, CT_COVID. So this train densenet is a file which has a training program. Okay. So densenet is a pre-trained networks. We have used densenet and we just copy the densenet and we apply transfer learning. We modify the weight. We modify the layers and we apply the transfer learning for this COVID database. Okay. So you have image data store here to database is a folder, and it read function like it takes 80% for training and 20% for validation. Okay. So this is for resizing to the network size. Read function train. So the network size is 224. Like if you click read function train, the network size is 224 into 224. So you have to resize all those images to the network size. Okay. So net equal to densenet, which loads the densenet layers. And if I have already trained, so densenet, once you run the program, you have updated the weights on the deep neural networks. So save densenet will save this file. Okay. So if you check on the current folder, you have densenet.mat. Okay, densenet.mat. So I'll just click run. So it saves a file. Okay, it fetches the folder from the current working folder. You have to install densenet before. You have to install the MATLAB support package for densenet. You just go for home, click add-ons. Okay, currently the program is running. You click add-ons, go for get add-ons, and you could choose. You have to install the MATLAB support package for densenet. If you get an error while running this program, so it will take some time. Like it will take 5 to 10 minutes of time. I'm not going to train the process. Like it will take for 5 to 10 minutes of time. I'll show you the training graph and I'll stop the training process and I'll explain you the GUI. Okay. So currently it is under process. The training has started. Okay. So it will take some time. You could configure this epoch at this place. Okay. So I'm not going to train, like I'm going to stop this one. So once the training is completed, you could, it saves a mat file, save densenet.mat. Okay. So I just stop this one. Let me break the loop. Okay. So I have stopped the program. So you have to open to modify the file, like you could open guidance, guide space geoidents. So to open the fig file, and if you want to do some modification on the fig file, you could close this window, open guides, types guides space geoident. So this will open the file. You could choose this, right click, go for property inspector, go for string property. You could modify the things, whatever, modify the name, whatever you want. Okay, this is the place where you have to modify. And browse button, like it has the code for to choose an input file, to choose an input image. Okay, so this is the browse button callback, browse underscore callback, code for browse underscore callback. So you just get this file, read this. Embed is a command just used to read the file, and it displays the image. Classify, it loads the genset.mat which was trained there, and it sends it classify it, or the output is displayed on the command window. So the training program, we have the training program, the same program here which is there. This is for validation accuracy. Okay, this is for testing the accuracy, like for to get the accuracy, to display the accuracy. So I just go for editor and just run the program. So the accuracy, it will display on the like to validate the accuracy. Okay, you just click validate accuracy, the accuracy will be displayed here. The accuracy of the program will be displayed here. Okay, so it's 90% accuracy. It has 94, accuracy is 90%. And for training, the same code, whatever the code which I had explained is there on the same code is here. So you could choose browse and choose any image on database, COVID or non-COVID. Choose this image and click classify. So that will display the output on the status bar. So that's all about this program. Thank you so much for your time, and thanks for purchasing this code. Thank you.